finance fam. Think success in business is all about how much dough you've got and your slick strategies. Well, sure, those bits are key. But even things like your vibe or how you handle a conversation can swing a deal your way. Don't buy it? I've lined up some vids today that'll prove just that. So perk up those ears and get ready to be schooled.
I never ask an important question that I'm looking for yes. I'm always looking for no. Instead of saying, have you got a few minutes to talk? Is now a bad time to talk. Instead of saying, do you mind if I propose an idea? I say, are you against me sharing an idea? It's real simple. Do you agree becomes do you disagree? Is this a good idea becomes is this a bad idea? Take your question where you're looking for a yes and just switch it to a no.
It's like playing mind games, but I like it influencing someone's subconscious to get what you want. Today, I'm going to try it out on my wife. I'll ask her, you don't want me to miss watching the game with the guys, right? Or something along those lines. I'll let you know how it goes. Success in business isn't just about clinching deals. It's also about knowing how to sell your efforts effectively. Here's a clear example that illustrates this point with a common routine activity. Check it out.
I remember one time I hired a plumber and he came over to my house and he walks in the house and he takes like 10-15 minutes. All of a sudden he solves this crazy problem. And then I get a bill for like $5,000. And at first I'm like, why is this $5,000? He goes, well, you're not paying for the part I use to fix the problem. You're paying for the experience I have to find out where that problem was. Because I can tell you, nobody else in this city would have knew how to do that. The size of the problem is how you should charge. You should never charge for your time. You should charge for the solution to the size of the problem that the customer has. That's how you build a business.
That's the real winner's approach. Experience is incredibly valuable too. You can thank me for curating these videos for free. But honestly, I do it mostly because it's fun hanging out with you guys. How do you value your products or services? Share your thoughts in the comments. Subconscious influence and proper valuation are important, but negotiation strategy often defines a successful seller. I've found a real masterclass on how to sell your products or services. There's definitely a lot to learn from it.
Really don't want to spend more than $1,000.
I understand. $1,000 is a lot for you. I hear your concern.
Watch how this genius closes a deal at 4 times the price.
I'd like to propose something else.
Please.
I'll do the video for you for free. If we get the results that you want, I'd like a percentage of the results.
That sounds fantastic. What's the percentage that you're thinking?
Well, we're talking about measuring the difference between traffic and revenue that you get. There's lots of things I can't control. So all I want to do is get paid per new customer that walks in your door. Since you say each customer is going to spend $100 with you, let's go half. $50. No risk to you. I take all the risk, and I rely on your honesty. What's the hesitation?
I'm concerned that you're going to make a banger video, and then we're going to get a lot of clients in the door, and then I'm going to be out 50% of that revenue. What if it exceeds 1,000?
It's going to exceed 1,000. That's the whole point. I take all the risk. Or you can just pay me what I'm worth, and you keep all the profit.
What are you worth?
4,000. That's the minimum.
I'm going to take the 4,000.
Let's do that then.
Oh, wow. I think this guy could sell me my own nuts. It turns out the value of the service increased through a strategic analysis of potential. What a cool approach. Don't miss our upcoming episodes, friends, as there are plenty more tips on how to run your business more successfully. See you next time, and remember, hamsters are power. One for all and all for one. My dear CEOs and fellow hamsters, are you still trading your precious time for those boring green papers? Well, today we're diving into seriously juicy financial advice that just might flip your world upside down. And you'll even snag a couple of free investment tips. Trust me, you won't want to miss this treasure trove of wisdom coming your way. So grab your snack and let's roll into some financial insights. You know what money really is? You probably think it's all about those green rectangles, but listen closely, my furry friends. This wise rodent is about to flip the wheel on what you think you know about wealth and might change your perspective on life. So let's roll into that piece of wisdom.
How many Bitcoin do you have?
I have a fair amount.
Okay, good. So the reason I buy Bitcoin is because it holds the shape of blockchain. I don't like this here. So I go around the world saying to people, stop working for this. And the school teachers say, no, you have to work for this. Get a job, get a job, get a job. But you know and I know what's coming next. What's coming next?
War.
AI. AI's jobs will disappear. But most people go to school, get a job, work for money. Worst advice possible. That's what my message is. Work for assets. Don't work for this. So I own lots of real estate. I own lots of Bitcoin. I own cattle. I own oil wells. I don't work for this.
So you're telling us the secret to success is not working for money? Interesting. Who knew my hamster instincts were spot on? Hoarding valuable sunflower seeds is way better than wasting time on those random green rectangles. But I gotta admit, cattle and oil wells weren't exactly what I had in mind. You're really out here collecting properties, Bitcoin, and cows? Next thing you know, you'll be telling me you've got a pet alpaca for tax benefits or something. At least, I know a cute hamster who's ready to be petted and fed if you like animals that much. I get it. You're probably tired of vague hacks and advice, but this next bold hamster seems to have figured out a couple of secrets about wealth. Ready to transform $3,000 into $3 million? Well, listen.
Give me some advice.
Best advice I can give you?
I'm 23.
23? Start looking at investments.
Start looking at investments?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you one quick investment you would never imagine.
Okay.
All you gotta do is go to Morgan Stanley.
I got me Morgan Stanley account.
Okay, go to Morgan Stanley and ask them for mutual fund and energy.
Right.
Take 20 grand. You get $3,000 every 90 days.
For forever.
Forever.
One time payment.
One time investment.
So me, I'm 23. I plan on living to 107. So $3,000 for 107 years for 90 days.
Yeah, every 90 days. Here it is. It's $12,000 a year off the swing. I'll tell you something else.
I like the way you're thinking.
Go to the bank. Get you a Roth
IRA.
Put $3,000 a year in there, right? Don't touch it until it matures, and it matures every day. All right, I guarantee you 3.7 million.
You guarantee
3.7.
What's your name?
Kevin Johnson.
Kevin Johnson. Now listen, when I get that 3.7 million, I'm gonna be looking for you.
You ain't gotta look for, I'll probably be dead, man. I don't even need the money.
Whoa, Kevin Johnson, are you sure it's legal to dish out these golden nuggets of wisdom? Anyway, I see it now. Just a cool 20 grand to earn cash for life. Let me just scrounge that up real quick from my savings in the corner. And that whole I won't even need money vibe? Chef's kiss, absolutely hilarious. Love you, Kevin. For more wisdom, don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. And remember, hamsters are power. One for all and all for one. Bye.